Sagittarius and Tauruses. These individuals are going to have an inconjunction of misunderstanding. See, Taurus, when it comes to their relationships, they all about stability. They all about practicality. They all about building. They all about taking their time. They all about patience. They all about working on things to make it make sense. See, that's the thing about a Taurus. And you can always take advice from a Taurus. To manifest shit on life, it takes time. It takes patience. So whatever you're working on in life, you gotta utilize the Taurus energy. Whatever you're working on in life, you gotta utilize the Aquarius energy. Whatever you're working on in life, you gotta utilize the Leo energy. Whatever you're trying to bring in life, you gotta utilize the Scorpio energies. These are the fixed energies. Fixed energies bring shit into density. How you can bring the flesh into density, material into density, and all things of that matter. See, Sagittarius, they're adaptable. They can adapt to doing things and perspectives, but of course, they're not with the fixed shit. They don't want to put themselves into a situation of being fixed, but it takes practicality and, of course, sense to bring things down to existence. So it's highly recommended for all Sagittarius to basically cope with these energies, which will be the other side on the Scorpio spectrum, which they share that side, that energy. But when it comes to these two individuals right here, Sagittarius and Tauruses, you guys are going to go through a lot of misunderstandings, a lot of disadvantages as far as being disconnected from each other, seeing different views and different preferences. See, fire burns the reality, and earth is going to cool down that fire if the fire decides to basically be around, stay around. That's why it's highly important that you guys work on your relationships as friends, partners, and of course building up together before y'all just jumping into a relationship, especially if it's on some shit predicated towards how the society taught you how relationships go. This shit won't work out. See, it takes a whole lot of out of a Sagittarius for them to basically actually settle down. And of course, that person got to be special towards that person. See, Taurus may basically be put into a situation of not trusting the Sagittarius because it takes time to gain trust from a Taurus. See, Sagittarius is going to gain the person's trust based on experiences, based on risks, based on basically actually taking action towards something. While Taurus got to basically, you got to work with a routine, work with a pattern. So if you really trying to chase a Taurus woman, you gotta like show your face every day. You gotta be there every day, feel me? Gotta be there like eggs and butter, bread on bed. So you gotta be really basically applying yourself into that area. These Sagittarius ain't gonna really have time or wanna waste time working on things. So it's gonna bring disadvantages, but what it truly brings is experiences for both of these individuals, and of course, practicality for the Sagittarius. See, Sagittarius can teach the Taurus basically get out of comfortability and practicality and expand, take risks. The Taurus can basically get the Sagittarius to work together and be practical and stable. Y'all can work together only if y'all willing to basically go to the challenges